everybody. Good morning, classroom. Good afternoon, everyone. So, let's talk about it. So, everyone's talking about this effect that women have on them, girlfriends, wives, whatever. And I don't think it's a race thing, but people are having fun with that. So, listen, let's talk about it, honey. Yes. So much sunshine. Thank you, God. Yes. I feel that. I don't feel anything, actually. So, let's talk about that. It's amazing and beautiful when you meet someone and maybe they give you some tips on what they like to see. So often when we're in these relationships, friendships, whatever, it could be a job thing, it's like people are not open to sharing. Like, I notice in some cases there are some men that don't care about what women think. Like, you're an object. They don't care what you like to look at. Like, you might like a man that wears a suit every so often, if not every day. Now, be cautious if that's what you like. Make sure you're not dating the chameleon. Yeah, the chameleon, he'll put that suit on with you, but when he go out, he might be a bum. In fact, he might dress like a bum with you, but he'll wear suits and things wherever. So, you want to pay attention, right? And so, that's sharing. Because the world doesn't evolve around just what that man wants. I mean, it's good to get them the way you like them. But is that changing someone? See, that's the thing. It's not changing. It's an effect, as they said. It's more of an evolution or growth, maybe. That's what I think. I think it's unfortunate. Well, I guess it's a toxic trait. I don't know. Could somebody help me with this? Because if you meet someone, again, even if you're on a job, and just say, you have nice clothes. Like me, I have clothes. I keep hearing people say, I got outdated wardrobe, or she's outdated, or she don't dress like anybody else. And it's like, first of all, I ain't shaped like nobody else. Hello. Two, I know being shaped like this, I'm absolutely not comfortable in pants. But people have forced me to wear them because they're evil. Yeah, they wanted me to be like a man. Because I'm a girl. I'm a real feminine girl. Although I have man tendencies. Listen, that's how I attracted some of these demons. I am more of a wife slash mother slash manly provider. I'm like, I have to be a provider in another life because I can hold you down, Negro. Or whoever. I can if you get out the way. And that's what drew some of these people. I know how to take care of people. I literally know how to go out and take care of a crew, y'all. And that made somebody mad. So they thought they'd just do this. So when you meet somebody and they are a certain way, and you see these videos, the girlfriend effect, the wife effect, and all that, do you feel that the toxic trait is, you can't change me, I don't dress like that, who does that? I've heard that before. But then these people are welcome to it, and they're saying they do well. So what is this? What is it? Is it a toxic trait to feel like whatever you do is the only way it should be? I mean, it's a big world out here. And again, when you're in relationships, it's not just about you. Men and women, but mostly men. Men, they're like, well, this is how you met me, this is how we gonna die together like this. Okay. And it's like, well, that's not what I want to see every day. Okay, I like you, but will it hurt you to dress up for me? Why we gotta ask you? You know what we like. We told you. We bought the clothes for you, in some cases with your money, but we bought it. So why would you have such a is it toxic? That you're like, we don't be responsible. We don't dress like that. We don't do So what do you guys think? Because I think you should be flexible when you meet somebody. You should be flexible to wearing what they like, as long as it's comfortable to your type. I often tell my kids, you guys have a beautiful hanger. You guys are beautiful hangers. You can put anything on and probably look okay with it. Look good. And I meant that. But know what your limits are. Okay, just because you look good and don't mean you should wear it. I look good on my skin. I ain't going outside like that. I be tempted. Who would it hurt? Maybe the kids. I don't know, but listen. So, again, is it a toxic trait to feel like because someone wants to see you in maybe a suit, or maybe a woman in certain lingerie, or maybe dressed a certain way in public? Like, I'm looking at this little girl. She's young. She's a young mother. She was impoverished, and she found this guy, and this guy is not impoverished. And to her, he has a lot of money, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, he's real grown, so it's like, no, it didn't grow on trees. Money does grow on trees, but it doesn't grow on trees, lady. So don't get above yourself. And I mean, she really does get like full of pride, and I don't think she knows it, because I don't think she was born in church or raised in church, but she gets full of the air. And you can see it. She gets real cocky because her body works well. See, she hasn't met a demon yet. And she's small and she's cute. And her husband is tall in a different race. And they have these kids. And she's like, yeah, I have a business with my husband. And we bought this house and we bought this property. And I'm a real estate agent now. And that's beautiful. But again, she needs to stay humble because she ain't met Jezebel yet. This lady got, see what I'm saying? You young. She's probably in her 20s. And he's in his 30s. And people are saying that's your sugar daddy because, see, they're young. And her group is young, so they see him as old, like he's old. And he's not that old, okay? They're still babies, okay? Trust me, they ain't 50 like me. They still young. I am too, but I'm just saying. So, she's feeling herself. She's all out there. She got this guy. He loves her. But I think he's stepping back too, like, you are very immature. He's letting her be that way because she is. She's young, okay? And she's not very serious. She's just having fun being with this guy that seems to be rich. And he may be. He may have a real, like, $1 million a year every 6 months business. I don't know. I really don't care. But again, that does not match to Jezebel. And the way she dresses and performs is like a nasty stripper. And I don't think she picks up on it. Like, she got a bad spirit. And that will attract those other girls to come in and go, I can do that better than her. And I'm not saying don't be that way, because these things, what you don't do, they will. But I believe that she just needs to stay humble and, check herself. But I noticed she's been given options on how to dress, because she don't know how to dress. I mean, she literally looks like a stripper or something all the time. And she always looking like she's trying to be better or do better than someone. It's like, I mean, all kids look like you, little girl. All of y'all. And trust me, that man can say any, many, money, mo. There's nothing special about her but the grace of God that he stays there. I mean, love is great, but God is love. And I promise you, these little kids don't know nothing about it. I know they don't. So, her doing all that, there's somebody that can outdo her all day. So, I guess she was presented with some options of what to wear. And, again, he's very supportive and free-spirited. And he just let her pick out what she liked, didn't like. And it's still a bit, but it's better than usual. And I'm sure everybody was telling him, you need to push her into a little bit more maturity, because if she's married and she's doing all this, she needs to calm down. So now she's going in a different direction, which is good. She's going in a more mature direction. And that's great. So she started a real estate business or something. She's dressing more professionally. And, so she was open to his suggestions, or maybe she suggested it to him. She wanted to look a little bit more professional. That's great. But, I mean, what's wrong with that? Why is it that some people feel like, you're trying to change me? This is what I like. I don't want to change them. Why is that toxic, y'all? What is that? And then you got some people, I'm glad she showed me. Look at how much more groomed I am. Look at how much more sharper I am that she or he came. Look at how much more together I look. Look at, how up to date. I don't know. But I just wanted to toss that out there. Maybe I'll put it on my podcast. Is it toxic to feel like someone is trying to change you because they present an idea to you that may actually upgrade you? Maybe people are afraid of upgrade. I don't know. Some people are afraid of change and growth. Is that it? Toxic? Is that toxic? I mean, I think it's human. I think I don't have those issues. But if someone presented me with a new wardrobe, which I'm sure my billionaire husband will, would I be like, no, that ain't what I wear, that ain't what I do, this is how I be? I mean, I don't know. And I don't think this person will be forceful with me. And I don't think I want to dress like a hoochie. I don't know. You know, but I think I'll be open to... No, I don't know. Because if they're asking me to do some, you know, like degrading stuff, like I dress very conservative when no one's tearing up my items and going through my things. My personal effects. But, you know, I don't know. Because I'm definitely not interested in this little toddlerville reality that I'm in with getting in the wardrobe. Because the children will tear it up. They little crayons and their little pencils and all their little antics. They wouldn't even... It'd be a waste. Because this is a fake habitat. Period. People are not in their right minds. So why are you investing? I used to buy real gold, guys. Where's that? So, no. You have to know where you are. So I don't think that I would reject someone giving me suggestions. Like, I see myself as my new person, and we all have one. I don't think anybody have to tell me, because I even have some little ideas that I may put together. It's gonna take maintenance, God, Jesus, but it's funny and it's different. I haven't seen anybody do anything like this, so I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push through it, and I'm injured. That's why you only like see me. I don't do dances because whatever they were doing, it's got my body untoned because of the injuries. It's hard to exercise. I don't care what I eat. It's like the better I eat, the more sick I get. I don't understand that. Somebody said the spell word. Well, why don't you spell sit your ass down? That's what I need you to spell. Sit your SITYOAZZDOYWNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNNN